Hello. I wanted to create a quick walkthrough on how to join Kyani. So if Kyani is available in your country, you can pretty much join it without needing to be directly sponsored by a rep. You can use my links here. You can become part of my team. This is a very easy process to do, and it's also not that expensive. So the very first thing you would do is you go to my website, emeryempower.com. And then up the top, you'd want to click on Join Kyani, or the link will be below this video. So you click on Join Kyani and you arrive at this page. I've actually created a lot of different videos regarding Kyani and the reasons why it's such a great company and a great opportunity. So scrolling down, you're going to see some different options here. You're going to see basic lifetime enrollment for $40. You're going to see a product pack enrollment for $300, the business builder for $500, the premium business builder for $1,000. Now, the difference between the $500 and the $40 is obvious. One is just the membership enrollment process and getting registered into the Kyani system as a distributor. The other one comes with products. So think about this. Who is your target market? Who are you trying to sell to? And if you're talking about a tangible product, people are going to need to try something. So I actually have two different approaches here. The business builder, if you're a go-getter, the business builder pack actually does make sense because you're going to get a year's worth of the free web tools. It's included at this price. And you're also going to get plenty of trials, like sample packages that people can use. So these are good because you can start to give out some of these different packages. I have a slightly different approach to it. What I recommend is, I know that for other distributors, Kyani distributors, most people are trying to sell the $500 package. And that's because they want to get in, they want to be eligible for bonuses and all of this, all of the other things they're great. It's perfect, it's great. But $500 to start a business versus $40 to start a business that you're not sure about, that you're going to have some downtime learning about, that it's going to take you a little while to get up at speed. If you're an existing network marketing business owner and you've already got a downline, yeah, then you want to come in with a business builder pack and get the rest of your team because they're familiar with the business models. They understand the bonuses and things like that. Most people, however, are not. And so I actually have a different approach. I recommend that you join Kyani for $40. So you click on this button here. This redirects you to the official Kyani page and you choose your ship to country. You've got plenty of options here. Kyani's growing and growing quickly. So for now, I'm just going to use the USA. So you click on continue. You can also change the language too if you speak a different language. I'm going to fill out this form, and some of this I'm going to have to just make up some fictional content here. That would be your social security number, your tax ID number, date of birth. Your billing street. Use this one here. And we're going to click and make sure that your ship to address is the same. Obviously, this is fictional information, so if anybody lives at 5555 Hawthorne in Portland, Oregon, they're not involved with Kyani. And phone number here. The first question that you see is, please subscribe me to the Kyani web tools. Now remember, if you saw that first package for $500, that's included. Otherwise, it's going to cost you $12.50 a year. Now that $500 startup package, it includes the web tools for 1 year. So it's going to save you, what is that, $140, $150, give or take. This is a question where it tends to complicate some people. They see this replicated site URL and they think, What is that? I have no idea what that is. So you can it's your choice. If you want to have this for the web tools, it's great because it's going to give you all of the tracking information, and you can always turn it on at a later date. So if you don't want to sign up for the $12.50 and you're not paying for a $500 business builder package, go ahead and turn it off for now. You can always turn it back on, and after that first year, you're going to have to pay for it anyways. So it's kind of like the analytics tool for your business. So I'm just going to leave it off for right now. And let's say we got Joe Smith 2015. This is a, when they say replicated site URL, this is a subdomain site at Kyani, and it's going to have a pre-based or prefabricated template that has your contact information on it, and it's linked to Kyani. Unfortunately, it's never going to rank in Google. The only way that people are going to find that page is if you send them the link. Set up the password here and read the instructions, 8 characters in length, and include 1 number and 1 uppercase letter. So and then we've got some different options here. So the default check is on the 6-month business builder pack. Like I said, my recommendation is you come in at $40, the Kyani starter pack. That puts you in the system. It's like paying your wholesale membership for the rest of your life at Costco, essentially in the USA, which is a wholesale grocery outlet. So you pay that $40. Then there's the optional auto shipment. This is asking you each month, do you want to be receiving additional products? Well, think about this. You need to have 100 QV, that's 100 volume points, to qualify for all of the bonuses that you would be eligible for if your downline is generating Kyani sales. You only need 20 or 25 QV to be eligible for some of the downline commissions. And if you want to be using these products yourself, then this is where you would fill out the automatic shipment each month. So I'm going to have this turned on. You want to have your own Kyani products being sent to you. And my recommendation, you can see the price difference here. The Kyani Extreme Triangle Health Pack. It's $140. Now, the difference here is they don't have the individual Kyani Sunrise packets in the whole health triangle pack. So I would recommend that you choose them individually. I don't like the big bottle of Sunrise. I like the little 1-ounce packages. You get 30 1-ounce packages per month, as opposed to the big 30-ounce bottle. It's a wine size bottle. So what I would do is I would personally turn on this. So you want to add 1 here. You want to get your Kyani Sunrise, 1 there. And you want to get, or I'm sorry, not your Kyani Sunrise. You have your Kyani Sunrise here in the packet form. That's the bottle. This is the packet. This is the bottle. Kyani Sunset, 1 there. And then your Kyani Nitro Extreme. I find that the Nitro Extreme gives great results, and it's worth the $10 more that you pay for it. It's 5 times more potent. It's amazing stuff. So you agree to the terms and conditions, and then you click continue. Oops, I thought I had this here. So it's going to give you a processing error. So the first thing that we see is that the tax ID is already in use. That means that somebody has already tried to set this up. So I'm going to have to create a new one here. We'll see if that one works, because I'm just filling out a dummy thing. You can also see the sponsor information. You can see who your upline sponsor would be. In this case, it'll be me because this is attached to my personal account. Then it says enter required field, ship to city, street, etc. I want to make sure that I click here. I know I already did that, but for some reason it didn't seem like the system picked it up. So the shipping information is the same as the billing information. And we just scroll down, see the details, see what we're signing up for. Kyani Starter Pack, $40. No surprises there. Optional auto shipment. Yes, I want to turn this on because I want to be receiving my own products each month. I'm going to get one Kyani Sunrise in the packet form, so it'll be a box with 30 packets. One Kyani Sunset, so it's going to be the little bottle of the Kyani omega-3 supplements and vitamin E. And then one Kyani Nitro Extreme, so it's going to be a 56 milliliter glass bottle with a dropper in it, so you can do the Nitro Extreme drops. Click on continue. This time it worked. So now it's asking you for additional enrollment options. So you've turned on the auto shipment. And at this point, it's asking you, when you check out today, do you want to have additional products sent to you? And this is where you have an option here to get something that's really powerful for your business. What I recommend you get is, instead of buying those business builder packs or anything like that, consider signing up for it. You don't have to do this, but consider signing up for 10 packages. They're little packages that have 7 days worth of the Kyani Health Triangle in it. So each package has 7 servings, 7 days of Kyani Sunset, Sunrise, and Nitro FX. You can pass out the entire packet to people, or you can sell that packet to them. You can sell it to them at a marked up price so that they perceive it as valuable. Because here's what I've noticed. If you just give somebody the packet, they're not usually that motivated to take it. They're not going to pay attention to it. They're not going to follow the instructions because it's free. Free has very little value for most people. But what I found is, if you look here, the cost of it, it costs you $160 to buy 10 of them, plus shipping and handling. So if you sell it to them for $15, $20, $30, because then that puts it into perspective. How much is this going to cost them to buy 1 week's worth of the product anyways? So it's going to be give or take $160 per month. So divide that by 4 and sell it to them for that price. Because what you're going to have there is, you're going to have somebody that's actually motivated. They're actually interested, in opposed to, you passing on your vitamins and they're like, well, I got this package of vitamins and I'm taking Sunset in the morning and Sunrise at night, and I put some droppers on my skin, I put some droppers on my nose. They're not going to pay attention to the instructions. When they pay, when it costs them something and they perceive it has value, then you're dealing with an entirely different person, entirely different client. So what I would do here is I would add 1 or 2 of those. So you got 10. You can give 10 people a week's worth of the Kyani Health Triangle, or better yet, you can sell it to them. That's what I recommend. Sell it to them so that they perceive it as having value. And here you can purchase any other thing. This is just a one-time checkout. You can buy brochures if you wanted. You could buy them in Espanol, or you could buy them in English. You got plenty of options here, things you can get for marketing and trial products. Click on continue. And now you're going to be at the order confirmation screen where you check out. So you would have, here we see, you have your Kyani 10 7-day Triangle Health Packs. So it's 7 weeks worth of Kyani in the sample form for $160. And then you have the Kyani Starter Pack, which is your enrollment in Kyani as a lifetime distributor, for only $40. So your checkout would be $210. The benefit of doing this is actually you have a different form of sample products that you can give to people. You can give them a complete week's worth, or you could sell it. Like I said, I really recommend that as a better idea. Not to make money off of it, but to recoup your losses and to also qualify and deal with a much higher quality of person. You're running a business. This is a business. So how do you make sure that you're not just wasting your samples on people that either they don't want to pay, they can't pay, or they just don't value it? I think that if you do that and you sell them that sample, you're going to find you're dealing with a much higher level of clientele. So it's showing you everything that you've got set up. You got the web tool set up, Kyani Sunrise, Sunset on auto shipment, Nitro Extreme auto shipment. These are your auto shipment confirmations here. Each month you're going to be getting those things. This first delivery, you're going to receive these. So you put in your payment information, your credit card, and the contact information on there, and then you click on process enrollment. And it'll take probably around 30 seconds or so. And I've noticed on some browsers, what it does is it loads the screen, but it loads it like in the middle of the page, and it looks like it's a blank page. And you have to scroll up and you see the order confirmation details. I don't know why that happens. I think it's a glitch in their system. And I would expect that Kyani will soon update this system, because it's kind of it's not outdated, but it's not the most user-friendly system that I've ever come across. So hopefully this is something that will give you some insights into my perspective on how to join Kyani, and then also how to set it up so that you've got some good products you can work with, that you can to pass out and promote with, and you're also not enrolling in something that is overly expensive. You know, you're starting a business. If you could start a business for $210, that's pretty cool. So if you have any questions, there is a contact tab on my website, emerympower.com. The link will be below this video. Just feel free to send me a message. You know, if you're in my downline, or if you're not in my downline, you know, I'll do my best to help you out. But I'd love to see you be successful with this business. And there's some great information on my website about Kyani and how to promote. All right, take care. Thank you.